looking to live another day, and it's the debut this year of the number 2 seed, the Michigan Wolverines. Terps and Wolverines, they tangle for the first time, never met in the regular season this year. Big Ten softball tournament presented by DirecTV. Stop compromising, start watching, upgrade to DirecTV. It's the number 10 seed against the number 2 seed, and it's a spot in the quarterfinals. Today, Michigan, of course, played Penn State 3 times in the regular season. Megan McCamey in the leadoff spot for Maryland, the high bouncer. It's Maddie Erickson who handles it for the first out. And she pops it up. Shallow center field, charging in is Janisa Conway to make the out.
Zone, go for the K.
High and inside, and a good patient at bat by McFarlane with 2 outs. Teams in the evening session to sit and wait a little bit to play. Got to wait all day. Even longer for the 2 teams following us. And Lewis chases it on the outside corner. And the first strikeout of the game.
2 back-to-back games can drop the speed a little bit.
Sealer connects, fly ball to left field, and 1 out. Slaps it to the shortstop, and off the 1 foot, Sammy Woods makes the play. The 3-0, and walks her on 4 pitches with 2 outs. Courtney Weish
trying to throw around her, not allowing her to extend her hands, get anything good.
And strikes out one of the hottest hitters in the Michigan lineup for her first strikeout. There is the talent, and kind of reflecting personally, taking some time and reflecting on the pitches that she can hit in the last couple of days. And she lays off the high and inside pitch and draws the walk. Didn't pick up a hit against Penn State, but pops up the bunt attempt, and so Williams has to trot back to first base. There's 1 out. And another swing and miss. And the second
spin and get them to chase.
That might have worked, because Woods swings at the first pitch and gets a 2-out single. So whatever Madison Runyon told her, it paid off.
Well as hers that goes in the zone, you're forced to have to swing at it or foul it off.
She backed it up.
All day.
3 strikeouts on the night for
We're better than her overall.
And she's got a good eye in that at-bat, draws the walk. So a couple of walks now for Courtney Weish.
These are going to give out last.
Caught her looking.
Good pitch.
Strike 3 against Janisa Conway, Maryland side. And that'll work. Something about that recipe in the mound meeting, and she results in her 3rd strikeout.
Man, that off speed.
Sits down this Michigan offense in this inning. Ends it with 3 straight strikeouts in conference history. Megan McCamey, so the top of the order back up here in the 3rd inning. And McCamey waits on that pitch and flies out to Ella Stevenson in right field. Only a couple of pitches in her first at-bat. And very few pitches in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch, McFarlane gets her first hit. And she flew out in her first at-bat.
The field early in the count, first pitch swinging.
Double play opportunity for Michigan. They get 1, can't get 2. And McFarlane just beats out the throw. It's Michigan defense.
Count, right? Michigan hat?
I don't think he's
an
eligible.
Extra defender.
Ground ball to Langford. And Michigan's out of the inning. Still no score between Maryland and the Ella and Ellie, got to keep it straight.
Exactly.
Ella McVeigh, the ground ball, and a stretch there, she's safe. We saw Diamond Williams make that stretch yesterday in the first round, but
in this tournament, But McVeigh gets that foot in there.
Sealer places the bunt, moves McVeigh over to second. 15th sacrifice bunt of the season. The most in the Big Ten. How about back-to-back bunts? Langford, and they're safe at the corners. Maybe catching this Maryland defense off guard. Caught for Erickson, and Langford does go. Hit and run situation, the 5th strikeout for.
Not look to chase something. If it's a changeup out of the zone, go for the walk.
She chases the outside. Strikeout number 6 as she goes stomping into the dugout. And the hitter got her pretty good too. An interesting stat for a pitching staff that has a team ERA that's one of the tops in the conference. Chasing it in foul territory at Stevenson. And Cornwell will stay put at first base.
Analysis of it. It could also mean, though, that you are losing your control of your pitch.
Doubling up, it's Erickson making the play at third base. They catch.
Because she's confident in her changeup. She's got a great changeup.
Struck her out.
Back to back to back.
For number 7 on the night.
Then it wouldn't be back-to-back changeups. So, you know, it's just becoming more common practice to throw consistent changeups.
Good solid contact, takes a unfortunate bounce against Woods there in the infield. The runner goes. The throw is made at second base, and she's safe.
She does not get protected, a little bit late of a swing.
Ground ball to the third baseman, looks back Conway at second base. And now 2 outs. We would is Courtney Weish and her teammates. No balls, 1 strike. Costales as Weish stabs it there in the circle for the 3rd and final out. Still no score between.
At the same time, like, your hand can get wet. It's cold out. Those factors matter.
Ground ball to Durkowski. 1 away. This quarterfinal day would be kind of our weather iffy day. First pitch swinging for Reef. Over to the shortstop McVeigh, now 2 away.
Changes how you do things just a tad. To me, it threw my rhythm off just a bit.
Both of those last 2 pitches, well inside.
And early in the zone, really played into getting quick outs.
And the runner goes. McCommy's got the speed, dives head first. She's off the bag. The tag is made. She's out.
Fast. And if you're gonna, you've got to be able to recognize it first and choose to swing at it or not.
Right through the infield, and McVeigh. Sealer laying down a bunt, and it's a beautiful one. And again, moves McVeigh over to second base. I feel like it's the 3rd inning.
Not on a 3-0 with rain? No. I'd let her take it.
Yep. 4 pitches and a walk. And 2 on with 1 out here.
Haven't even been close to hitting it, maybe. Yep.
Weish can't pick it up. He's got to make a play, can't do it. And now the bases are loaded with 1 out for Michigan.
Just moved back just now.
The full count to Thole. Walked her. The first run of the game on a bases loaded walk in the 5th. Back-to-back walks. And Indiana Langford scores the 2nd run for Michigan on the 2nd bases loaded walk.
And that pitch.
Another bases-loaded walk. Michigan goes up 3-0. Do it any way you can get it done. And Michigan plating 3 runs in the bottom half. Valimont tries to drop one, and she does. And Ramey will come home to score the 4th run for Michigan. A big inning for Michigan in the bottom of the 5th.
In any way you can. This is a pitch that kind of is curving up in the zone. A pop fly that's just shallow. Mikami's playing pretty deep. Just cannot hustle in enough to make the catch.
And another run scored here for Michigan, make it 5-0.
An ace out of the game.
Swinging away, it's McVeigh. Fly ball, tagging is Conway, making her way to home plate. A 6-0 advantage for the Wolverine.
So Mikami makes this play, looks to make the throw, just makes it to third base. No throw home. Conway able to score easily.
Batted around the lineup here in the 5th. And she hit Sealer to load the bases.
Sealer in her last 3 at-bats of these at-bats to really get a chance to make their mark for next year.
Deep fly ball by Fantucci. It is gone, and Michigan walks it off thanks to the run rule and punches its ticket into the semifinals. A pinch hit grand slam for Fantucci.
Back up the middle. What a job by Avery Fantucci. Outstanding job to make it count. Seeing this pitch as it travels on the outside corner, sees it and knows the moment she connects that is going out of the park. Not only is it a home run, she's got bases juiced. Sends it out. Clears the bases. What a job by Avery Fantucci. Walks it off.
What a moment.
What a moment. Great job by Michigan to really capitalize. Continue fighting this through. This was a close game that really just